Hello, I'm Davide and I'm one of the co-founders of Neoria. When we first set up our consultancy business back in 2021, we were posed with what seemed like a fairly trivial question. Where should we base our business? We were open to options, we were even open to relocate. So we look at Hungary, Hong Kong and the UAE. And all the three of them seem to be very attractive and seem to have a really good headline. But then we start to drill down into the detail. So Hungary first, with the lowest corporation tax in Europe, working out on an effective 11%, seem to be a lot better than the Czech Republic ones. Until we started to look into the details and we saw that expense deduction is a real problem in Hungary. And there are very strict rules which for an international business like us might actually be difficult to respect, and so no expenses deducted, much higher taxation. Then we look at Hong Kong. Very seamless, very manageable online, a very attractive corporation tax, but that was not really congruent with our structure at the time. And then last but not least, the UAE, 0% corporation tax rate. What do you want more? Minimal reporting requirement, minimal everything. Until 35 days later, the headline changed to maybe 9%, maybe 15%, and no one really knew at the time, and no one knew the role. Excellent timing, right? With the UAE, there were also practical issues too. There were strict substance requirement, sometimes even more so than what we actually needed in terms of substance. And also we needed to go there every 6 months, bar our overall company management being invalidated. And last but not least, open a bank account. Easy, right? Not at all. It takes months. And even then, you will need to use several advisors and spend thousands of dollars before you actually manage to do that. This is why taxation alone is never a factor. What is really a factor is to find the location that works for your specific setup and circumstances. You might not have any cost, and Hungary might be perfect. You might have a substance-heavy business and operating in very clear guardrail for which the UAE might work, or you might fall within the right path for Hong Kong as well, or you might be into another hub like Singapore or some others. The important thing is to really look at the details and not just a single rate. This is part of the reason why we build Neoria and we build the business analysis tool, because we want to give every founder and every company owner the option and opportunity of find the country that really works best for them. There is not going to be a perfect jurisdiction for your business or for yourself personally. This is why it's important to understand the trade-off. Go to Neoria and discover which one is the right one for you.